Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. Now at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on, and I also urge you to play with time. This is if this could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. All right, Cancers, so let's go ahead and see what clear messages and guidance come through for you for your highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my dearest Cancers, please, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we've got Judgment card, Aries, Scorpio energy. Something coming to life here for my Cancers. Again, Judgment can also be a card of second chances. You're viewing your person as the Ace of Cups in reverse, so someone who's has a blocked heart chakra. This could be because of love or the connection, but it can also be because they've experienced a lot of loss. I'm seeing Three of Swords here. And you're viewing the connection as the Ace of Wands. So a passionate new beginning, maybe some of you a reconciliation. Now your person is in the Nine of Cups energy, okay? They're viewing you as the Justice card in reverse, Libran energy, but it's in its shadow. So Cancer, they might be seeing you as a little bit indecisive or detached at this point. And they're viewing the connection as the King of Swords. Okay, so they do feel like there's alignment here, but they're in the Nine of Cups energy. This is their wish fulfillment, but they're not so sure about commitment, and that may be because they're reading you as a bit detached. So just be aware of that. The King of Cups tells me there's a lot of love here. Oh, Gemini energy, Lover's card. And the Ace of Swords. Wow, we get three aces here, Cancer. I think this, the Ace of Swords can sometimes be my reconciliation card. So for a lot of you, this is a reconciliation, a coming together. For others of you, this is someone brand new. And this is a divine counterpart situation. 1111 may be something you're seeing. The Tower card, Aries, Scorpio energy. This tells me that there's somebody here could be a bit avoidant. It could be you, could be your person. But I also feel if you do have a history with this person, Cancer, you weren't able to come together because the timing wasn't quite right. Okay, let's get into this. So your Judgment card, some of you have received an unexpected call or message here, or you will. And we get the Ace of Wands energy in reverse. Okay, some of my Cancers, you're worried that the spark isn't there if there's been some time that's passed or it's been a while. I also feel some of my Cancers, you're worried about rejection because you're seeing this as the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, it is also possible that you rejected them or they rejected you in the past. All right, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, you feel like maybe your person wasn't ready for the love that you were offering. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you. Or you could see too, this person has had a really tough time. They're a little bit closed off, Cancer. And the Three of Wands can indicate that there's some distance between you and this person. Okay, so whether that's emotional, whether that's time and space. But you see this person, I think there's a part of you that knows, not only do you want to sort of clean this up, it's like that they do too. Because I love how she's cleaning, she's working, she's multitasking. So I think you see this person also as somebody who's quite capable, somebody who's hardworking, but you also see that you feel they're a bit distant, and I feel that's creating a bit of insecurity, okay? And like I just want to repeat, not for all of you is it a reconciliation, it just might be somebody new in your life, because with all these aces, it really could just be somebody brand new. And we see the Moon card in reverse, Cancer, Pisces energy. So Cancers, you very clearly have deep romantic feelings for this person and want a passionate new beginning. What I'm seeing here is there's a little bit of self-doubt or fear of rejection, or maybe you are picking up on, and I ask you to trust your intuition, that this person may be a little bit closed off. Now, the Nine of Cups is a beautiful energy, but we do see him with his arms folded there. So this is somebody who might be a bit stubborn. And they might also be somebody who's prioritizing like work or, you know, they've been single for a while. So they are a bit closed off. The Nine of Cups, even though it's like fun and drinking and flirting, it's not always the energy that you want for a stable relationship, right? And we've got the Two of Wands. Again, this person does have some blocks here. And I feel like that's because, and I keep seeing the Three of Swords, that they've been hurt or betrayed in love, or they've experienced a lot of loss in their life. So they are pretty guarded, okay? Now they're viewing you as the Justice card in reverse. So again, this is the shadow side of Libran energy, which can be indecisive, a little bit detached. And some of you, like, because this can also be a bit of a superficial energy. And before you get angry with me in saying that, hear me out. Superficial in the sense that they know you have really deep feelings, Cancer, but some of you, you're playing it really cool. But this person knows, okay? And we get the Nine of Swords energy. Yeah, so this person knows that you are really in your head about this connection and about them. I think they are as well. With the King of Swords here, this person is definitely compartmentalizing their feelings. They're definitely more head over heart. I'm getting strong air energy off of them. And they're strategizing. Seven of Pentacles. Cancer, this person might be somebody who moves a lot slower than you do. Even though my Cancers out there are very cautious, usually. You know, you're protective of those emotions. I see both of you are protective, but in very different ways. All right, so the King of Cups energy here tells me there's a lot of love, but I also feel like your person does not wear their heart on their sleeve, and that may be hard for you to read. And I also feel that's creating a sense of insecurity for my dear Cancers, okay? Now, I'm a Cancer sun, so I understand how that goes when we feel like we're not getting the validation that we need of how this person, because I feel this person doesn't either communicate their feelings very well, or you're nervous to tell them how you're feeling because you're sensing that they're blocked. And I see that's creating a bit of anxiety and a little bit of a lack of confidence. But we have the Lovers card here, Gemini energy. There might be something in the Gemini reading for you. And the Hierophant, wow, Taurus energy. So I love this because this is generous and dependable and down-to-earth energy. This may be the person that you're meant to be with, Cancer. You're just going to have to give it time, and you're going to have to really fight those insecurities that are coming up to the surface here of rejection or them not feeling the same way. So we see the Ace of Swords, the truth, clarity, and the Four of Wands in reverse. So a lot of you, we are getting, like, there is instability in this connection. You're not imagining it. Your person may not be full on ready for commitment, but I kind of feel like there's potential for that. But at the same time, Cancer, you don't want to put your life on hold for somebody who's not putting in the same amount of effort. And it's important to unblock that throat chakra and let this person know what your expectations are, what your wants and needs are. But Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy coming through really strong tells me that I feel there's going to be a lot of movement forward here before we move out of Sagittarius season, which is around the 21st of December. So this is about holding back, being patient, understand that prayers are being answered here, Cancer. Okay, I like this energy. I like it because I feel like some of my Cancers are really freaking out. I think this person intuitively knows that you're probably freaking out, but you're not showing it. But this person is very intuitive, very intuitively connected to you. You're both being protective, but they're a little bit more controlled is what I'm getting. And I don't want you to take that as, you know, a slight against my lovely Cancers out there, but they're more of this like earthy air energy. And so they're more controlled, they hold back. So just be aware of that. And I do feel that they're kind of blocking, or they're kind of keeping the connection more casual for their own reasons. They may be avoiding making commitment until they're more sure. Again, Seven of Pentacles. This person is someone who plays the long game. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this person. They may be much older. Okay, that could be an age, obviously, but it could also be, and I was picking up on this person, Cancer, may have also been through a lot of heartache that has sort of aged them. Okay, and so I feel that this person too, like their energy is older, if you will. Okay, next year. Okay, so again, we're coming up on 2023. This person is not who you think. Okay, and we get supportive. See, they're more supportive than you might realize, Cancer. Because I have a feeling some of my Cancers with this Nine of Swords energy, you're going to worst case scenario. And you're worried that you're going to be rejected or there's going to be a repetition of the past here. I do like this energy coming through because it tells me, Cancer, that they're not who you think. They're more supportive than you're imagining. Now we see irresponsible, so it's possible they've been irresponsible in the past. I feel like they've done a lot of growing and transforming, especially if this is someone you haven't seen in some time. But I also feel too, this energy of irresponsible is this person taking their time before they get into a connection, because this is somebody that when they do commit, they're like full all in. And I feel like they don't take that lightly. Okay, so just be aware of that. All right, let's see. Clear messages and guidance for my Cancers, please. What would this person like to say to you? You are all I desire. Okay, so yeah, I feel like some of my Cancers, you're a little bit more worried about that than you should be. I want to restore your faith in me. Okay, so for a lot of you, they do want to make it up to you. It's going to take some time. And I haven't been happy for a long time. All right, so wow. And for a lot of you, they may have been single for a long time, or they may have, I'm getting they may have suffered in other areas of their life. And that may also be really affecting like where you two are both coming from. And thank you for your support. I could not do this without you. So look at this, them being supportive and then them appreciating the support that you offer, Cancer. So I like that because that's an equal give and take. All right, let's see what else we need to hear. So I'm going to pull from the Karma Angels. This is a deck I got back in the summer when I was in Italy, but it's a new deck, so I do have to read from the book. But let's see what angels come through and what advice they have for my dear Cancers, please. So we get Haziel. Nice. I like that big pink throne. And we get Uriel, number 4. Okay. And we also see Raphael coming through. So we're getting, you know, this double confirmation here of like something beautiful coming to light here. And maybe even a second chance for a lot of you. So we're going to start with Haziel, number 28. And we see that this is about calming conflict. So Haziel, or Haziel's name, means union of God. And this angel asks us to calm conflict and bring different aspects of any situation together. I'm also feeling for my Cancers, the advice here is like to calm that inner conflict. Remember that worrying doesn't change an outcome. And I am picking up on a little thread of worry here from you. It's not your time to go separate ways, but to work together. On a more material level, this angel rewards the innocent. So the advice of this card is to work purely and you will be rewarded. Wow. And Spirit's saying work without lust of result. So meaning Cancers, don't worry so much on the outcome. Stay really present, because I feel like I'm connecting with my Cancers. And as I said, I'm a Cancer sun. I know how this feels. We worry a lot. And so Spirit's saying just to detach from the outcome. You don't want to have so much inner conflict, because again, you can call more of that towards you. It's like focus on the best case scenario, because I actually think things are a lot better for you than you might realize here in this situation. A lot of my Cancers I'm getting, you are going to worst case scenario. Now we have Uriel, whose name is known as God is my light. And he brings light and understanding to difficulties. Listen out for wise guidance and act upon it. Uriel will show you the way. He also points out that what is happening in your life is part of a greater plan. So see your part in the plan. Okay, and I also feel this is like, being accountable for the energy that you're putting out there, Cancer. Try not to worry so much. Remember that what's truly meant for you will never pass you by. And if it's not meant for you, then you're opening up a space to create, you're creating a space for what is meant for you to come towards you. But I actually see really positive energy coming to you. I feel that this could really be a supportive relationship, and where somebody may have been irresponsible in the past, that may be shifting for you. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here, Cancers. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Cancers. Take care.